Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna to everyone and welcome to Krishna Chaitanya channel. So long time no see to the transcendental pastimes of the Lord. So after so many days, we are continuing with the transcendental pastimes of the Lord. So a little bit notification so that to notify others that in which days the series will be continued. So in Wednesday and Thursdays, Bhagavad-gītā as it is will come. We will describe about the essence of Bhagavad-gītā, the lessons we learn. And in Friday, we will discuss about the transcendental pastimes of the Lord, the beautiful pastimes of Krishna. And after that, every Friday this happens. And every Saturday, we will clarify the basic concepts of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, the purpose of the Krishna consciousness, perfect answers to the beginners. And after that, Sunday, this week is very important, very auspicious day this week. And that's nothing but Narasimha Chaturdasi, the appearance of Lord Nrsimhadev. Hope yesterday everyone did the Ekadashi Vrata, or because yesterday was Mohini Ekadashi and today is Dwadashi. You can break the Ekadashi in the particular selective times what it has been present in the posts in the community post in our channel. You can see from there. I think so. Coming to me, approximately it starts from 5:50 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. like that. I think so. 5 hours duration. You can wake up early. You can do puja. You can do Mangal Arati. You can prepare of what you can do with the Nrsimhadev, what you can do Abhishek to Nrsimha Chaturdasi. If anyone has Nrsimha Vigraha, it's very, they have an advantage to do very Katha. They can describe about Katha, they can do Kirtan, they can do Abhishek, just like the temple does. If anyone doesn't have any Nrsimhadev in their homes, then it's okay. You can go to the temples and you can see the beautiful darshan of Nrsimhadev. And mostly and mainly ISKCON Mayapur will celebrate Nrsimhadev very auspiciously. In ISKCON Hyderabad also it is been celebrated. So with this we are completed with the notifications. Let that be at that side. So according to the weekend days, we will describe the series. So today is the fourth part of the transcendental pastimes of the Lord. So in this part of the chapter, we will describe about Yoga Maya's Yoga Nidra, and the second one, Lord descending to the material world. So now, the second chapter is giving the glimpses of the third chapter, the birth of Lord Krishna. The third one, Kamsa's mind of Krishna. Kamsa has a mind. Yes, we know everyone. Every single living entity has a mind. But Kamsa's mind is very unique one. Every single part of the mind is considered of Krishna only. And we will see a small change we will describe about that also. That Kamsa is a biggest devotee or he's a demon. And the fourth one, prayers by the demigods for Lord Krishna in the womb. So these are the four parts of this chapter we will discuss today. So now, before explaining this parts of the chapter, let us go with the recapitulation, what we had been done. So the third day, we had been seeing Lord's mercy to the material world, to the Yadus. You can say the second day, we had been described about Kamsa's demoniac intelligence, where he became the king, where he kept his father into the jail, where he put his father into the jail, and where he became the king of all the dynasties. Yadu, Bhoja and Andaka dynasties. He had been done so many changes around and around. He had been he had been beaten with all the generations, all the Yadu, Anda, Bhoja, Andaka and Bhoja. So when this happened, when this total intelligence had been happened, all the Yadu dynasties, all the Bhoja and all the Andaka dynasties had been totally, this went to the decline of all the dynasties. All the people of the Yadu, Andaka and Bhoja dynasties went to different places. And in Vrindavan also, Rohini, a person from the Yadu dynasty, Bhoja and Andaka dynasties, she came to Vrindavan to take the shelter of Nanda and Yashoda. So now the picture of Lord starts. Where does it start? It starts with the conversation of Yogamaya. That to announce that Yogamaya should come to the materialistic world. When she comes to the materialistic world and she completes her duty, all the people in all the worlds will describe her with many different types of forms and do puja with her. Yogamaya is nothing but Durga Devi herself. So, Lord Kṛṣṇa, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, said like that. So, after that, after when you transfer Balaram, after you transfer Sankarshan from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini, then I will come to the womb of Devaki. There's also a particular system for that, how to come to the womb of Devaki. So, after this conversation had happened, Yogamaya circumambulated the Lord at last, and after that appeared in the materialistic world. So when she appeared in the materialistic world, she transferred she transferred Sankarshan to the womb of Devaki, from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. So after the Yogamaya transferred, all the people thought that Devaki's seventh pregnancy, they've known about all the six pregnancies, all the six children, and all those six children had also left their bodies due to Kamsa killed them. So everyone thought that Devaki's seventh pregnancy has been a miscarriage. And we need to wait for them so that Kamsa can kill that seventh child, who is nothing but the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. So then, afterwards, when this transformation had been happened, finally Krishna came to the world, to this materialistic world. So eventually, Prabhupada has been mentioned that Krishna didn't came as just like seminal discharge, a process where where the reproduction happens, after that seminal discharge happens. But Krishna didn't came like that. Krishna at first came to the mind of Vasudeva. So when he came to the mind of Vasudeva, it is like the illuminating sun rays. It is like very brightest sun rays coming in, where a single common man can't even see it. It's too hard for him to see. So after coming from the mind of Vasudeva, after that he goes to the mind of Devaki. So when he goes to the mind of Devaki, he finally goes down to the womb of Devaki. So this is one process where we described before also, that this process we will say in the parts, in the topics. So then Krishna came. Finally he came down to the materialistic world. So eventually, where you can see Devaki is in the jail, isn't it? Devaki and Vasudeva is in the jail, and when Devaki gave one child every single year, the Kamsa, demoniac king Kamsa, would come and kill that baby. So just like the seventh pregnancy came, people, they don't know about Devaki when they saw her transcendental beauty. She is nothing. She is not like she was beautiful, not like as before. When Krishna came to the womb of Devaki, to the heart of Devaki, to the mind of Devaki, with his all the potencies of Krishna, Devaki was very beautiful than before. But the thing is that Devaki is in the jail, so no one can see. No one can doubt that Krishna came to the womb of Devaki. He took the shelter of the Lord of Devaki. So, but only Kamsa saw him. So Devaki's transcendental beauty. Only Kamsa and Vasudev. So when Devaki had been came, had been when Devaki's transcendental beauty has been seen by Kamsa, now Kamsa started shaking. Kamsa started quivering. That is Marana Devata had been came now. Now it's only some years only. I have some years and my plan can't be happening now. Kamsa is thinking like that. So when after Kamsa, he's thinking of Krishna only. We had been described that Kamsa's mind of Krishna. So Kamsa, he was thinking of Krishna, eating, sleeping, walking, ruling over the world. He's thinking of Krishna. Wherever it is, whatever the incident may be, brutal or happy, Kamsa will think of Krishna every single time instead of being happy with his own incidents. So Kamsa, you can see here, anyone may say that Kamsa is the greatest devotee. According to Bhagavad-gītā 9.14, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam Yatantascha Diravvata Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya Nityayukta Upasate. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me. These great souls perpetually worship me with devotion, always chanting my glories. Satatam Kirtayanto Mam. Kamsa is doing that. Always he's thinking of Krishna while eating, while sleeping, while drinking, anything, any incident it will be. He's thinking of Krishna every single time. Satatam Kirtayanto Mam. Yatantasya diravvata namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. These great souls perpetually worship me with devotion, bowing down before me, endeavoring with great determination. Kamsa is doing everything like that. But a small change. Kamsa is thinking of Krishna day and night, or evening, or midnight, or midday, eating, sleeping, drinking, partying, doing anything of his world, ruling, doing every single thing. Every single time he's discussing, is always discussing means he's always thinking of Krishna. But devotees who does Satatam Kintayantomam, who will always chant the glories. They will always see Krishna as in favor of them. That Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But what is Kamsa doing here? Kamsa, yes, he is chanting Krishna. He's thinking of Krishna, but as not in favor of him. That Krishna is now Marada Devata of me. The devotees are being saying that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When you always chant his glories, and they always chant his glories, when Kamsa comes, Krishna is the Marana Devata and he will surely kill me now. There are only some handful of years left. So there are some sentences are also been said that if I kill Devaki now, Kamsa said, if I kill Devaki now, what happens? He had been said like that. So he had been, if I kill Devaki, then my whole reputation goes off. Whole reputation goes off. He knows that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna's plan paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkatam dharma samsthapanadaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Whatever mission he came to here, nothing can disturb his mission. So he quietly think that if I kill Devaki, the plan of Krishna increases might be. He may kill me at the time when I kill Devaki. He's thinking like that. So he stopped his event of killing Devaki at one side, also the child. So, and he waited for Krishna to come to this materialistic world out of Devaki's womb so that I can kill him, isn't it? So, Kamsa is thinking like that. Meanwhile, the main title of the chapter, Prayers by the demigods for Lord Krishna in the womb. Here it has been said, because all the devatas, including Narad Muni, Shiva, Brahma, Vyasadev, all the other demigods, Indradev, Varun Dev, everyone came to this materialistic world to see Krishna and Devaki's transcendental beauty with the help of Krishna's internal potencies and where in his womb they started praying to the Lord. They started giving many prayers to the Lord. Today, we will just describe some prayers of the demigods. The other prayers we will describe it afterwards. So the first prayer, what he had been said, that on his woe. They all believe the demigods always believe that Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is always on his woe. What is his woe? As we described before, Bhagavad-gītā 4.8, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha diskrita dharma samsthapanataya sambhavami yuge yuge. To deliver the pious, to deliver all the sadhakas, and to annihilate the miscreants, vinashaya cha diskrita, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, dharma samsthapanataya sambhavami yuge yuge. I will myself appear millennium after millennium. Satyuga Nrsimhadev, as though we are celebrating in the Chaturdashi day, Nrsimhadev had been appeared in the Satyuga to save Prahlad Maharaj and to annihilate Hiranyakashipu, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion through the pillar of Prahlad Maharaj. Nrsimhadev appeared like that. Tretayug, Shri Rama Rama Raghunandana Rama Rama, Shri Rama Rama Bharatagraja Rama Rama, Shri Rama Rama Ranakarkasha Rama Rama, Shri Rama Chandra Charanam Sharanam Prapadyet. Lord Rama appeared to say about the materialistic life, how to manage materialistic life with all the relatives. Dwapar Yuga, Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. As we described today, Lord Krishna came and he delivered wonderful book of Bhagavad-gītā, which is coming from Evam Parampara Praptam. And now, in Kali Yuga, many people may say that Kalki will come, but as through the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya and all the other Sampradayas, Śrī Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in the form of Krishna, in the bhavam of Radha as Krishna. He came and he said that Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nameva Kevalam. Kalo nasteva, nasteva, nasteva gatirannida. There is no other dharma which has been established here, nothing but Harinam Sankirtan. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Nama. At the second prayer of the demigods, the demigod had been said that the absolute truth, Krishna is the absolute truth. So, there are two parts of this prayer which has been said here. One is that the demigods had been described about the materialistic manifestation. In the Katha Upanishad it has been said that it gives an example of a tree in a materialistic manifestation standing on the ground of the materialistic nature. So, there are different topics here it has been said that the tree has two kinds of fruits. The first part, the tree has two kinds of fruits, distress and happiness. There are two who lives in this particular body, any types of body. There are two souls, there are two birds, just like that. Paramatma and Atma. Who is Paramatma? The Lord, the super soul, who came in every single living entity, has been described in Bhagavad-gītā also. I will always be there in every single living entity. Always see it. The Atma will always see the distress and happiness fruits. Whereas Paramatma is nothing, just he sees that what is Atma doing. And sometimes he may say, or he simply witnesses, that's it. The roots of this tree extend in three directions. That in what directions? The first direction is goodness. The second direction is passion. The third direction is ignorance. So when the tree root expands, the association of the modes of material nature expands. The duration of material existence expands. The tastes of these fruits are of four kinds of what Atma eats: religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and ultimately liberation. So, with that, there are 5 sense organs which can acquire, are subjected to 6 kinds of whips: lamentation, illusion, infirmity, death, hunger, and thirst. This material body is been covered with 7 layers: skin, flesh, blood, marrow, bone, fat, and semen. The branches of the tree are 8: earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and ego. There are 9 gates of this body: the 2 eyes, the left eye, the right eye, the 2 nostrils, the left nostril, the right nostril, 2 ears, the left ear, the right ear, 1 mouth, 1 genital, and 1 rectum. And there are 10 kinds of internal air passing with the body: prana, pana, udana, vyana, samana, etc. Many other things. The localized Supreme Personality of God, Paramatma, is always self-satisfied, whereas Atma sees for the fruits of distress and happiness. And he don't know that this is distress and happiness. Sometimes he knows, but he always thinks that, okay, let us change this whole topic, which eventually leads to distress or happiness. So, who is the root cause of this materialistic manifestation? I think so everyone mentioned these all topics. If you didn't mention, Just pause and after that write everything, all the topics of materialistic manifestation. But this much concept is there. Who made it? That Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, would climb in that materialistic manifestation tree and would always play his flute. It is nothing but Krishna is the root cause of this materialistic manifestation. He is the absolute truth. Onto him it has been said that Krishna, in this materialistic manifestation, when the tree is been planted of the materialistic manifestation, he will be there. He'll always sing. He'll always dance. He'll always play his flute. When the tree of the materialistic manifestation increases, he will always sing, he will always dance, he will always play his flute. And when the tree is at the age of death, he will always sing, he will always dance, and will always play. And when that tree is being cutted, he will always sing, he will always dance, he will always play his flutes. So Krishna is the absolute truth here. At the past, present, and future of different timings, he is always present and he is always truth. It has been said in Brahma Samhita that Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Your text here, something is blocking here. Okay, let us put it aside. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Adir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. So let us understand this Brahma Samhita. Ishvara Parama Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sachidananda Vigraha. He has eternal blissful spiritual body, not like our gross material bodies. And Adir Govinda. Anadir, he doesn't have any origin. Adir is the origin of all. Govinda. Sarvakarana Karanam is the prime cause of all causes. Just like that, in one of the types of the causes of what the Supreme Personality of Godhead did, in that one materialistic manifestation is there. And that for only this particular type of universe. There are hundreds and thousands of billions and millions and trillions and quadrillions and many types of universes are there. And in that materialistic manifestations are also there. He is the prime cause of all the causes. Sarva Karana Karanam. So with that, we had been described about the two types. The first prayer is on his bow. The second one is the absolute truths. So with this, let us end our class with the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you have any doubts, you can just put in the comment box and I will surely reply. So, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.